Would you believe me if I told you that you could make the strongest material known to man in just a few minutes, and all you would need is a pencil and Scotch tape? I know it sounds like a scam, but I promise it's not. You see, pencil lead is not made of actual lead, but of graphite, which is composed of thousands upon thousands of atomic layers of carbon. For decades, scientists speculated that if they could somehow reduce those thousands of layers of graphite into just a single layer, called graphene, then it could be one of the strongest materials possible. But unfortunately, scientists couldn't figure out a way to make it, until someone thought of using Scotch tape. Whenever you write with a pencil, graphite breaks off from the tip and is left behind on the paper. So all of these markings represent thousands of layers of carbon. In order to get graphene, all you would have to do is isolate a single layer. Here is where the Scotch tape comes in. Take a pencil marking and apply a piece of tape. When you remove it, you should see that some of the pencil marking is left behind on the paper, but some is transferred onto the tape, which means we've thinned out the graphite layer. Now all you have to do is rinse and repeat. Take that piece of tape and repeatedly stick it against itself, then pull back apart, splitting the graphite layer in two. If you do this over and over again, you'll get thinner and thinner pieces of graphite over time, until eventually you get really, really thin ones. You can barely even see them on the camera. If you do this enough times, you'll eventually spread the graphite so thin that you'll have a portion of your tape with exactly one layer of carbon atoms, aka graphene. And it was using this method that graphene was first discovered. I mean, they had a whole lab setup and they had a better source of graphite, but they still used the Scotch tape technique. Even modern physics labs today experimenting with graphene will use this technique, which I think is so cool.